everybody, Snowdrop promoter here. That's a great way to start. My dog's freaking out. Sorry if you guys can hear that. I don't know if you can or not. But welcome back to DDLC. Back to Sayori and everything. She is flipping out, guys. I apologize. I'm sorry if I look like shit right now. I do not mean to look like shit. I just woke up not that long ago because of a fucking phone call. So, anyway, back to the game. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. Sorry, my microphone just in case. But the conversation's already dispersed with everyone back to their usual spots. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori. Recently, since they've been participating in a festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Snowdrop, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised that I'm not the one asking you that, Snowdrop. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. Yeah, that's true. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? Yeah, Monica. Yeah. You sure? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Snowdrop. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like a little extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. She always has there. It's not any different now that it's always been. You're so funny, Snowdrop. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget about what I said. I promise you guys she's not vicious. I don't know if you guys can hear her barking or not, but I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it too much for now. Alright. Yeah, she just makes it worse. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to forget her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori, and I gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Like what? Nothing wrong with it. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Oh boy. It's Yuri just like, hey! I glance around the room. Suddenly, I told you guys it's Yuri. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly and with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But by now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk. I'm sorry, guys. I stand up from my desk and I sit on one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I know that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Yes, you were, girl. You were staring at my booty. I didn't do anything creepy like that. You were staring at my booty. I know you were. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern for those who want to share in the concern. Of course, there are certainly those who can find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. I gotta turn my fan off, guys. I'm cold. I'll be right back. Get the blanket up. It's blanket time, guys. Sorry that I'm taking up the video when I mean in this blanket time, but I'm cold. Oh. And yes, I got a bendy and ink machine blanket. Judge me. You can't hate on me for this. It's fluffy. Fluffy and comfortable. I'm gonna put the head like that. No. Now it's cozy. Of course, there are certainly those who find most comfort in keeping to themselves. Like me. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, I'd be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Yeah? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time. That's all. Shit, the camera moved. Don't want the camera. Well, guys, this is the best you get. You get. He doesn't want to fix it. That's the best we're gonna get, guys. Sorry. And I'm sorry if I glow. I'm on a webcam. Because I have my computer as a fucking TV, and I ain't got room, and I don't have money to get anything else, so. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then, perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Snowdrop. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath the plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you know them. Ah. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, because those boobies were not occupying too much. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, don't you? Doesn't she? Yeah, she's like a sister. I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Stare, Yuri. Stare! Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware. The dog's arguing with my mother now. Weren't aware you were in you. That is, I think that she'd be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, with simple goals, and a simple dick. So I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. because I just got scared for a second there. I thought her eyes were moving down to stare at me. What the heck is going on now? Anyway, yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Mom's out to my room. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes back to receive their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's go to Sayori and just get her out of her misery.
It's nice, I guess.
It's awful. Oh, there's a spider coming up. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I mean, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. Anyway, and you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good! That's all that matters to me! Thank you, Snowdrop!
Sayori? Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing! I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. I go low, guys. Holy shit.
Just tell me if you need...
Oh, sorry. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will! Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm going home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Let's go to Monica.
Hi, Snowdrop.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to the performed at the
Perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll still have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take my poem, and I'm holding it in my hands.
Your style's gotten so refined, Snowdrop.
My phone's going off, guys. Somebody texted me. I think. Let me. Okay. Funny enough, was the text message too. It was okay.
Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in a whole year.
Really good.
I'm not sure how you did it, but it's pretty impressive.
And I think I got soda on my weight. Nope. Good. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things that's in her head, I guess. I'm still getting a hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting a lot of effort. You must really like her.
And that's...
It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing.
It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to be opening herself up, yet you want to bet. So, if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old I'm having a stroke, guys. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of the wind. After day, I search with little hope, knowing the ledge doesn't exist. But when all has failed me, when all the others have turned away, the legend that is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, till one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. Sorry about that, guys. My mother knocked on the door. And yes, I took the blanket off. She was trying to tell me what happened with the dog. Because she gets something to call it a bark box. Also not sponsored by BarkBox, sadly. She loves it. And I may do an unboxing video of a BarkBox because they're so cute. Anyway, you know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. I'm gonna save. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's why So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay. Hold on, I gotta do something. Sorry, guys. I mean, if everything was okay, we won't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Ow. I am not Daz Games. I do not do crotch cam. I apologize. God damn it. I didn't think that would happen. Like me at the desk all of a sudden crotch cam. Like I said, I'm not Daz Games. I don't have crotch cam. I apologize for that one. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're too afraid that's not that good? Got crotch cam. I apologize again. I don't mean for that one to happen. Okay, there we go. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response when you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing and then sharing because it's a lot easier, instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad or bad, they'll want to focus on everything that went into it, and then they can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's also like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. I was on notice full screen 706. But if it's not full screen, it's 666. Okay, I'm gonna do Natsuki in the fun voice. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even. Next! Quick. Snowdrop, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it even came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. It's Spacey. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Snowdrop, during lunchtime, I ate by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading, like no doubt. Get that off your tip. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People who you want to fall in love with. Or people you just want to know. You just know would make a really good time. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Snowdrop. I'm not a know-it-all, Snowdrop. I have to raise it a little bit. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Snowdrop. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel happy.
I see. Well, I'll treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way.
Yeah, put it that way, girl.
Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
That little smile. She's like, yeah, friends. Friends is the code word. Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time, she smiles as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Ghost under the light too. This is what happens if you do, instead of the beach poem, if you do all of hers. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette, I don't know that word. The eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from the visibility. But I am too late. He steps into my streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber glow flickering across against the outstretched arm. The flickering of light is rhythm with the pounding of my heart. Teasing me, Cyan succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of ghosts feeling warmth before? Giving up understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Okay. Finishing the poem, I hand it back to you. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
I don't know, of course not. Okay, that's a spec on my computer. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem being cryptic, it was hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you?
Very not.
I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we can keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerging on Yuri's lips. Once again, I try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. Am I cold? Is it cold in this room? Am I just ice? Am I cold-blooded like I usually joke around at the house with? I wear hoodies 24/7, guys, so it's one of those I wear hoodies. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to look at the camera, but my eyes keep darting to the little screen over here. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Shit. I hesitate to respond to a warm touch. Oh yeah, I wear hoodies in the summer, and I look like I'm freezing, like it's winter. So we have a joke saying I'm cold-blooded at the house, because I always wear them. I'm gonna save here.
You can. The poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as though she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel so nice. I know I'm not a good person with it. I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you'll do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we could talk later. Again later. Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. My poem now, bitch. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start to figure it out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnate. I did not do that, guys. What the hell? That scared me. I thought Monica was doing something to my computer. Stagnated air is kind of foreshadowed and something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Stop doing that, computer. What the fuck's going on, guys? Okay, I think that's a great part to stop. Because that's scaring the shit out of me right now. I hope you have a great day, everybody. Subscribe, comment, follow. Let's try to save it at least. Oh. I'm gonna save you there. Cause that just scared the shit out of me. I don't know if I should continue. If it starts doing it again, I'm gonna stop because that scared me so much, guys. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Let's try this again because Monica's trying to do shit right now. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck is she where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she was just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well, and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times not to go home with her, you pick this the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of avoided me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide on what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I guess when it comes to things are even harder too when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a little, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
About that. I love atmosphere.
She looks so angry saying that. It's that anger. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Snowdrop. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Mom suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica was gonna give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt either. My phone's going off. It was something else.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the bacon on your own. So Snowdrop might not want to be around if you make. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist in with the decorations.
Hold on a second. I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Snowdrop too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely some work.
And bacon isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Snowdrop to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said.
I was surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Snowdrop, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case,
everyone look straight at me.
But of course, I'm going with my Yuris.
Well, I'll probably be the most helpful at Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No! I was just saying. Ugh! So you'll be helping Yuri then, Snowdrop? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a lot of bad habits of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the bacon by yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay, okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Snowdrop?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Very anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Snowdrop picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do really about would compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. I'm gonna save here.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden?
I know that I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, she's trying to cheer someone up that must be far out of her comfort zone. Guys, I'm gonna do some real quick more move for you. Because I've never moved this. Just right here. Tell me if this is better for you guys, okay? Because I never did like this. There we go. Now I'm on the other side, so I can see Yuri's beautiful face. When she's already having trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up for must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something that Sayori would say this time. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No! I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, so let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Eh?
I turn around. Sorry. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you for this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind.
Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way, yes.
Alright then.
You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer to go to your house.
Alright, Dad.
In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for reasons. It's not like it should matter either way, but I'll just need to make sure that my room is clean. Yeah, sexy time. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Snowdrop. I think that, well, we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually believe that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reasons that you might have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason that's most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
yeah, I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. Hey, I got 3 of Yuri in the same position. Yuri, all in the same position. That's all it is to it. Do you believe me?
Yuri thinks really hard again.
She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri's gonna be coming to my house Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too late for that? Only time will tell. But until then... Oh my god, it's doing it again, guys. And with that, I'm gonna end this episode for real, because it's doing that shit again. I hope y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell, because I will be posting a lot more, because I have computer. So have a great night, or day, whichever it is for you. Get set up to do this. And I will see you all again. Bye!